Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your October 2021 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again this month. So Aquarius, as per usual, this is going to be a general 5-card spread for your zodiac sign for the end of October, okay? If these messages resonate with you, please feel free to hit the like button, share or subscribe, or leave a comment about your personal situation, okay? All right, Aquarius, so it's looking like we're stuck in our head about something here with this 8 of Swords. Can I get more cards for Aquarius? Okay, all right, Aquarius, so the overall energy for the reading is the 7 of Swords, okay? So you might be dealing with some sort of sneaky behavior here, either on your part or someone else's part, okay? The 7 of Swords is my liar, cheater, stealer of the tarot deck, okay? This could also be some sort of deception, some sort of self-sabotage, or 7 of Swords can also talk about needing to carefully plan, okay? So you're gonna have to take that as that resonates with you. We will do some clarification and dive deeper into these energies to find out, all right? But with the 7 of Swords, there's something sneaky that can be happening behind the scenes sometimes, okay? You do have the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, all right? You're really burdened here, Aquarius. You're coming to the end of a very painful cycle, okay? This person is completely defeated. You've been really stuck in your head about something with this 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is being stuck in our head about something, okay? Keeping ourselves trapped. The 8 of Swords can refer to the jailhouse of the mind, okay? You're keeping yourself trapped here, and this is just because of your thoughts. This is because of your fearful thoughts. This is leaving you feeling really defeated here. But the nice thing about the 10 of Swords is that it's ending off a very painful, burdensome cycle here, okay? And you're actually taking a brand new leap of faith with the Fool, all right? We end off a cycle with the 10 of Swords and we start a brand new one with the Fool here. The Fool is a really, really nice energy. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith and following your heart here, okay? You may have taken a lot of time to yourself for some introspection, okay? To, you know, study yourself and decide what it is that you want here, all right? The Hermit looks at the star and the lantern here, and the star represents his hopes, his dreams, and his wishes, and he looks at how he can manifest those, all right? But you are manifesting, Aquarius, and you're starting a brand new cycle here because we do have the Magician, okay? The Magician starts out a brand new cycle, so it does look like we're ending off some sort of cycle, possibly feeling really defeated over some sort of sneaky behavior here, okay? We are going to do some clarification for you. Can I get some more cards on the Fool for Aquarius, please? All right, Aquarius, so, you know, it's really showing that there's a lot of worry here. There's a lot of sadness that you have been going through, okay? Possibly about matters of the heart here, all right? But when we do see this progression from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, so again, we're coming to the end of a very painful cycle, possibly to do with some trickery going on, okay, in some sort of situation. But what I see is, you know, a brand new cycle that's starting out here, possibly in your love life, okay? We do have the Fool and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups brings in, you know, a brand new love offer, something that's going to really overflow your cup emotionally, okay? If this is not about love, Aquarius, the Ace of Cups can be something that you really enjoy doing, some sort of abundance of creativity, all right? But with the Fool and the Ace of Cups, that is, you know, a brand new beginning that's really going to set your heart on fire, all right? You might be feeling really defensive here, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you might be feeling like you need to defend yourself or stand your position, all right? This could also be due to something very traditional here with the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant talks about marriage, divorce, traditional ways of doing something or traditional institutions, all right? So you might be you know, having to even go through some sort of court of law or something here as well with, you know, defending yourself and the Hierophant there. Right? It does look like there is some sort of King of Wands in the mix, okay, that might be providing you some sort of very long-term, stable, committed offer here, okay? This combination is very nice, Aquarius. I do feel that you could be getting some sort of new offer, whether this is a love offer or whether this is a financial offer, okay? You're going to have to apply this to your situation. But the King of Wands is somebody who is very kind. He's very loyal, okay? He's very charismatic. He can be very artistic. He can be an entrepreneur, but this is kind of a double loyal energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is all about commitment and loyalty. The Knight of Pentacles brings in an opportunity here that is very stable, that is very secure. Okay, this is Earth sign energy. The King of Wands is fire sign energy, so that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be their Aquarius, but the Knight of Pentacles, this brings in an opportunity that moves slowly at first, but the reason it moves slowly is because it's stable and it takes its time and it wants something to go very long term here, okay? This is there's some sort of very good investment here with the King of Wands, all right? This looks very nice, so it looks like you're kind of following your heart here and taking a leap of faith into some sort of brand new emotional situation, whether this is a job, whether this is money, or whether this is a love affair, Aquarius. It looks very stable and committed. However, what I find interesting here, in between that, for the clarification, we have the Nine of Swords, you know, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. So I do feel like you could be defending yourself, possibly in a court of law or possibly against some sort of traditional arrangement, okay? So it's like we have defensive energy paired with a new beginning here, okay? So I hope that that makes sense to your situation, Aquarius. It's a little bit on both ends of the spectrum there. Let's get some clarification for the Magician for Aquarius for October. Okay, Aquarius. So I do feel like you are manifesting some sort of justice against some sort of heartbreak or some sort of third-party situation that you were put through here, okay? With the Judgment and the Three of Cups coming out together, I really feel like there might be some sort of reconciliation happening here, okay? Or there might be some sort of judgment that's being called on a third-party situation, okay? I feel like you're manifesting some sort of justice here, okay? Especially with the King of Swords and the Hierophant showing up there with the Magician. I feel like you're manifesting some sort of legal action, possibly, okay? Again, against some sort of a third-party situation. The reason I say third-party situation here is because we have the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Three of Swords, okay? This is a messy combination here, Aquarius, all right? The Seven of Cups talks about options, okay? Especially options in love, and when it's paired with the Tower and the Three of Swords, there was some sort of shocking news or shocking heartbreak that happened here, and it was because of options, okay? With the Three of Cups coming out here, there, and the Judgment, this is clear as day that this was about, you know, some sort of heartbreak over some sort of options that were happening here, okay? With the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups beside each other, there's really no other way to read that, all right? To clarify, the Magician, you're manifesting, you know, legal action against this, okay? The King of Swords can be a judge. The King of Swords can be an adjudicator. If this is not your story, Aquarius, you could be taking on the energy of the King of Swords, okay? The King of Swords is somebody who is very firm in their decision making. They use their head over their heart, okay? and they make very firm, logical decisions. Again, that is air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I really hope that this is resonating with you here. You're manifesting some sort of justice here. You're manifesting some sort of, judgment against some sort of sneaky behavior that was done behind your back. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups with the Seven of Cups, I really do feel like this was about a third-party situation. Okay, so please forgive me if that is not your story, all right? But it does look like you're taking a leap of faith into something new here, some sort of new opportunity that's going to be very loyal and very committed, okay? Whether this is, has to do with finances and a job, or whether this is for love, okay? So it's like, I feel like we've ended off a painful cycle, okay? And we're manifesting a brand new one. So that looks really good here. Let's get some oracle messages for you to end off your reading. Let's get some more messages for Aquarius for the end of October, please. Yes, Aquarius, okay. So the first card we have out is forgiveness here, all right? So it does look like, there's been some things that have done behind your back, or some things that you feel like you need to forgive, okay? This card is reminding you to step into the energy of forgiveness, all right? Forgiving the past, forgiving those who have hurt us in the past, all right? Remember that everything is just a lesson that's kind of set up by our higher self, okay? So remembering what you've learned from these painful lessons or these painful events, all right? And learning to forgive. Forgiveness sets us free. Okay, so allowing yourself to release the past there, or release some difficult times. Your next card is surrender. Okay, so just surrender. Surrender to the things that have happened. Surrender the past. Okay, fall into your feminine energy and allow yourself just to let go of any control here. Okay, we have power coming out. So power is reminding you to step into your personal power, all right? Take any power that you have given to anyone else, or if you're allowing people to have power over you, and give all of that power back to yourself, okay? Allow yourself to step into your personal power and move forward in a powerful way here, leaving the past behind, okay? So that's what I have for you for October. I really hope that that resonated, Aquarius. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can feel free to book that. All of the information is in the description box down below. All of my readings are on sale for the remainder of October, so please do take advantage of that. And if this is where I leave you, Aquarius, I will see you again in November. Much love.